say this about Ciara. Now, Russell Westbrook. No, I did a video about Russell Westbrook and his wife today on my Basic Social Politics channel. His wife embarrassed herself. I spoke about that, but Ciara is she's in a situation where basically Russell Wilson is a new way of branding herself. They have become a brand together. And her marriage symbolizes second chances. Okay? Ciara's marriage recognizes Ciara's marriage is a second chance. It showcases how women can have second chances, right? You screw up, you have a child with a guy that really don't care about you like that. You want to move on to a guy that respects you, a guy that will marry you, And Ciara represents that. Ciara represents redemption. She represents women being able to control their narrative and be able to date the bad boys or the players, but then they can still get a Russell Wilson. But the thing a lot of women don't understand is that Ciara screwed up once and she fixed that mistake. And I've said this before. Ciara fixed her mistake. Okay? She fixed her mistake. As soon as she broke up with Future, she went right to Russell Wilson. It's almost as if she had it planned out. It's as if she was not going to be no single mother. She was determined to make sure that the man she got with was going to be the opposite of the man she left. And Ciara represents that for a lot of these women. But what a lot of these women don't understand is you're not Ciara. You will never be Ciara. Okay? You will never be Ciara. So I want people to understand something. Just because you see Ciara get with Russell Wilson and they make the marriage work, they get together first. It's a marriage built on, it's a relationship built on faith and then on family. They get married. They have a child of their own. He's a stepdaddy. And women want that, but a lot of women only want that when they've been ran through. When they have been completely ran through and the options ain't there. When they realize that them same dudes that they wanted don't want them back, that's when they have this epiphany. So she represents redemption. What's good, Wood? 2K? What's up? She represents redemption for a lot of women. But a lot of you women don't really care about redemption until it's too late. Until you're in your 40s. Physically, you don't even want to have relations no more. Look at what's her name? Look at Delicious. Delicious is with a man that has a high drive to have relations. And I think that might be one of the things that broke that marriage down. Because he think he getting with a freak. But, man, she's maxed out. She's maxed out, man.
Those females will never learn the lesson. Their short-sightedness only allows them to see the endgame of Ciara and Russell Wilson.
Right. And the thing about Ciara, I don't think Ciara had the drive to just date dudes. Some people don't do good being single like that. They don't. That's why a lot of you healthers can be mad at me all you want to. But I'm speaking the truth. A lot of you will never be Ciara. You're going to be delicious. You're going to look good. You're going to have a nice body, big hips, big butt, small waist. But as soon as a man gets with you and he realizes she don't want to have relations like that, this chick is controlling. This chick is nuts. She got a bunch of kids that ain't mine. What am I doing here? I can't even hit it whenever I want to. I thought we was going to have fun. I thought we was going to be screwing every day or every other day of the week. I want to be screwing multiple times throughout the week, not 2 or 3 times a month. Like, what is this? You got all them assets. You're looking good. I want to hit. You know, and she used that to draw men in. And that's what happened with Delicious. She used her body to draw in Raymond until Raymond figured out that she was maxed out. She was maxed out. A lot of you heifers be maxed out, man. But you would use your body to draw a man in. He thinking, man, I'm going to marry her, man. We going to be screwing all around the house. We going to be going on vacation. We going to be screwing. We going to be screwing in the car. We going to be screwing in the garage. We going to be screwing in the backyard. We going to be screwing all in the house, everywhere. But then she ain't in the mood. She tired. Then she questioning why you want to have relations so much. And you like, well, wait a minute, heifer. Wait a minute. You be all on your Instagram and Facebook showing your assets and twerking. I'm like, I'm thinking that, you want to do this as much as me. You want to do this as much as me, right? And then she be like, no. And you like, man, what did I do? I gave this chick a ring. I'm out here playing stepdaddy. I'm out here playing stepdaddy. I married you. I ain't married no woman before you. You the first one I gave a ring to. And you don't even want to do it like that. We ain't intimate like that. You talking crazy to me. I'm an alpha male. You don't talk to me this way. That's what they thinking in their mind when they kill these chicks. They think that all their, they think that there's just something about them that was just supremely better than all these other men. Nah, bro, you just fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. See, these other guys didn't do that. These other guys treated her like a jump off and a side chick. That's it. They kept her at a distance always. You didn't. And you fell for it. You thinking that you gonna be smashing them big old them cheeks every night. Only to realize that ain't how it might have been like that maybe the first couple of weeks, maybe the first month, maybe 2 months. But then after that, she just switches it up on you, man. And you feel stuck because you like, I want, maybe if I do this more, if I let her get away with this, I let her have her male friends. I let her talk crazy to me. I let her get away not cooking, not even wanting to clean. If I let her do this and I let her do that, then maybe she'll give me some. Maybe maybe she'll be turned on or something, But bro, she's maxed out. There's nothing you can do. There's probably one man on this earth that can make her do what he wants her to do. You're not going to be able to do that, sir. You're not going to be able to do that. There's only one man she'll ever compromise anything for, and you ain't it. You just decided to marry her. That doesn't mean you special either. All you dudes out here marrying these heifers, you ain't special either. You think you are until you marry her and you realize, she's not what you thought she was. And then now you stuck. Now you looking outside. Maybe I should go and get me another woman. And then that's when she can use that against you. And she can complain about you. You give her the drama that she needs. You know? Listen, I want y'all to understand something. A lot of these women of today, they only have room in their soul for one or two men. The majority of the men that they deal with are not going to have the key to their soul. They just aren't. It could be men that they're not even intimate with like that. Which makes it even worse because you are, and she still don't respect you. She still won't have relations with you whenever you wanted to. And you married her. You don't understand her. You don't see the real her. She's not comfortable with you for some reason. She gave her everything she wanted in a quick amount of time, just like Raymond Santana and Delicious. Like, look how quick that relationship went from relationship to marriage. You don't marry a chick within 6 months of meeting her. You crazy? You're a dummy. You're a moron. Never do that. You got to make her work for it. Y'all making it easy for them to want to leave you. You gotta apply pressure every day. Make her know, hey, you can be replaced, You can be replaced. But y'all making these women the center of your universe, and it never goes well that way. And that's what a lot of these Western women, they do to y'all. They draw a lot of you guys in to try to be their Russell Wilsons. But what happens when there is no Russell Wilson? Because she's so dysfunctional and she loves her a dysfunctional man, you ain't dysfunctional enough. If you ain't yelling and arguing with her, she's not going to be attracted to you like that. She's not. So a lot of you females are not even attracted to a calm, good dude. You're not. You're attracted to loud, dysfunctional, single mother raised male. A male that was raised around a bunch of feminine energy who likes to argue just as much as you do. See, a man should never have to raise his voice to a woman. A woman should know when a man is being serious and when he's not playing with her. And a lot of you dudes need to check the women that you're with, but some of you guys are living with women, so you can't check her at all, or she gonna kick you out the house. If I have displayed in numerous videos, y'all check these women, they're kicking y'all out. So y'all have to be quiet. All you guys got to be quiet. Y'all can't say nothing, or these women kicking you to the curb. But these women want men who are going to give them drama, right? But a dude who understands himself and understands women is not going to let it go that far. I'm not going to be arguing with none of you heifers. If I say something, I mean it. I'm not going to be arguing with you. I'm not going to be going back and forth with you. If I tell you something and you don't want to hear me or listen to me, you can go. I ain't fit to argue with you. Okay? Especially not me at, 32, about to be 33. I'm not arguing with none of you heifers. Maybe I would have done something like that in my early 20s because I used to be very petty. I kind of still am, I kind of still am. Not as much as I used to be. But when it comes to getting into it with chicks and yelling or cursing them out, I'm not at that stage like that. I mean, I can be, but I'm not there. These women are control freaks, and it keeps them from being able to find men who can upgrade their lifestyle. Things are going to get very rough out here. Things are going to get very rough for a lot of you heifers, man. And I hope you're prepared, because those grown male children that you're dating, these adult children that you're dating, these males that you take care of, they're not going to help you in the least. And what happens is these women kick these type of guys to the curb when they do want something better. But by then it's too late. You've already maxed out physically. You can't satisfy them.
Females for the most part love drama and arguing for the sake of arguing to trigger a man.
Right. Until a guy puts his hands on her, smacks her across her face. You know? Because a lot of these heifers aren't going to be satisfied until you put hands on them. I'm not saying that's what you should be doing, but some women like that. They love the physical attention. I'm talking about physically putting hands on them. That's what calms them down. Those are the type of women you do need to avoid at all costs, because they will definitely make sure you get put in jail. So